it's me, and I'm back with another video. In my last video, I went to see Waitress, but in this video, I'm going to be following their pie tutorial to see if they actually turn out how they look in the theatre. So, let's get started. To start off, we have to have 225 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of butter, diced, and a pinch of salt. So we're going to get the weighing scales. We're going to make sure that they are on 0. Because, you know, they always have to be on 0, otherwise your measurements are not going to be correct. We need a spoon and we need some flour. Right. So, this is our flour, and we're just going to go straight in, and we need to get 225 grams. Right, so around about there. Right, so we're now doing the 100 grams of butter. So we've now got 100 grams of butter, and we're now going to put it on a plate and dice it, as it says. Okay, so we've now got the flour and the butter in, and now it says that we need to knead kind of thing, or mix with our hands, until it resembles breadcrumbs. Alright, so now we have the flour and the butter resembling breadcrumbs, like it says. So, yeah, now it's step 2, which is not have flour. Now we need a bit of salt, and now we're just going to get the water. So now we've got our rolling pin and our board, and we're gonna have to like get a pinch of salt and flour it or something. Pinch of flour and flour it. I'm completely covered. So we're now gonna flour the surface a bit. Alright, so now we're gonna place our kind of dough thing on our floured surfaces, including floured rolling pin, because that's needed. And we're now just gonna knead the dough briefly on a gently floured surface. Okay, so now what it says is that we have to roll it and fit it into our pan. Well, plate, or whatever it calls. Deep dish plate. Dish. Let's just make sure it's the right size. Yeah? We just need to get a bit off of here. Okay. So, we've now got, you probably can't see it, but got our dough there. So now we're gonna try and fit it into our bowl, kind of thing, dish, but you've got to apparently roll it onto the rolling pin and then roll it off the rolling pin. Got it on the rolling pin. Okay, so there's this bit at the side, but I'll just patch it up, won't I? So now we're going to clear our workspace a bit more and just work it. Okay, so now we've kind of fitted it into the bowl, and now we're just going to shape it into a pie and kind of cut off with a rolling pin around the edges of the pie. If we really press on and get to the part of the pie which is overhanging, we make a clean cut, which makes it able to just pick up the pieces, and if we need it, we could like press it on somewhere, so like there. So now we're gonna stab with a fork so it doesn't puff up and it's just air and pastry, so we can put the fillings inside. It doesn't matter which way the fork is facing, does it? Hopefully not. Ooh. I'll do one around the outside. So we're not doing that to the sides, are we? Just the base?
Yeah, just the base, not the sides.
So we've now got the dough on the pan, in the fridge, and that's going to be there for 30 minutes. So the next step of the pie is to make the filling. So the filling is made up of 6 ripe peaches, peeled, pitted and thinly sliced, a 1/4 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 150 grams of granulated sugar, 50 grams of packed light brown sugar, 40 grams of arrowroot starch, but if you're English it's corn flour, teaspoon of ground cinnamon, teaspoon of ground allspice and teaspoon of kosher salt. So that's just normal salt, pretty much. Anyway, we're gonna start off with stir together the peaches and the vanilla in a large bowl. Okay, so I'll need to sieve these, won't I? Sieve. Okay, so we're now opening up the peach halves. I'm gonna need a spoon for this. I always need a spoon for open stuff. Okay. God. Right. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave it kind of open and then just sieve it out. So get rid of all the juice. So I'm now putting the peach slices inside the bowl after slicing the peaches, because I got peach halves instead of slices, but you know, that doesn't matter, you can always slice them. But we're going to put them in the bowl and then stir them with the vanilla extract. So we've now finished cutting up all of the peaches, they're all in this bowl. I just need to go and wash my hands because I've got sticky fingers. Okay, so now we are going to get some vanilla extract, and we need 1/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla. So we're just going to get a teaspoon of it, like it says. Well, 1/4. There we go. In that goes. Just going to get it pretty much all over. So we've now got another small bowl, and we're going to put the bowl with the peaches and the vanilla extract to the side. And then the next step is to whisk together granulated sugar, brown sugar, arrowroot, cinnamon, allspice and salt in a small bowl. So now we're going to basically sprinkle what we've just made onto here, and I'm just going to keep like stirring kind of thing. So you just sprinkle, 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 There we go. Okay, so that is now the filling pretty much done. And Tostico, pour the filling into the pie shell. Right, the time has come. So we're gonna now pour it into here, what is in here. So, yeah. Right, so now it's been poured, and we're just going to kind of even it out a bit. So every slice will have a different amount in. And then the next step is to just make another layer of pastry and then just put it over the top. So you can whiz back, if you're following this tutorial, you can whiz back to the other part and just follow that. And I'll show you it in the oven, we'll put it in. And yeah, I'll see you when this is filled. Okay, so I've just finished putting the thing on the top that I've just made, and yeah, we're going to put it in the oven to bake. So I'm now going to make an egg wash to put over the top before I can put it in the oven. So first we need egg and some milk, which milk's up there. So we're going to crack an egg into like a cup or something, and yeah. We'll just make egg wash in here. Okay, so we're just going to put a bit of milk in. Okay, whisk it. With anything really, you can just whisk it. And then you use one of these things to go over the pie with. And now you're just going to put the pie into the oven for 70 minutes.